What's up, everybody? Let's make smoothies.
So here we have only about 4 bananas, 4 small apple bananas. Yeah, I'll show you those real quick. These are only found in like the tropics, you know, they don't really have these in anywhere besides the tropics. These are apple bananas. I might have some Cavendish to compare it to. Let's see, yeah, these are like typical bananas that you would get at the store. You know, regular Cavendish. And the apple banana is more thicker and it's shorter. And they also have an amazing variety here in Hawaii called strawberry bananas. And it tastes like strawberries and they're pinkish on the inside. Here I'm loading up on some strawberries. And yeah, this is going to be a good smoothie. Always make sure to do the right thing, guys, and recycle. So there we got our berries in there. I'm going with strawberries today. Yeah, maybe, you know, a handful and a half. I'm putting some more bananas in. And I'm also composting. Every single day I do compost. And I just put all of my fruit skins and everything in a bucket. At the end of the day, I go dump it in the woods. And I'm giving back to the planet. And I'm not just putting it in the trash where it's just gonna sit under a milliard of other trashes at the dump and just rot there for eternity. So yeah, go green, compost. Let there be pineapple. Boom! A lot of people ask me, Gabe, you eat a lot of fruit. Isn't that too much sugar? I don't think so. People tell me, Gabe, fruit makes you fat. Carbs make you fat. Well, I'm pretty lean. And yeah, it makes me feel great. Fruit is what we are physiologically designed to eat. It appeals to us. It appeals to all of our senses. It appeals to us on every level. And our body runs on glycogen. And the best way to produce glycogen is to eat fructose. So get your fruit sugars, everyone. Woo! Here we have a solo papaya. At least that's what they call it. I don't know if it's different than the typical papayas that people get on the stores in the mainlands, but it's hella sweet. Much sweeter than mainland papayas. I'm guessing that this is going to be roughly around 800 calories. That would be my guess. It could be 1,000, it could be 700, but I'm guessing it's around 800. And if I'm still hungry, I'm not full, just make some more. Because people always tell you to listen to your body and kind of honor your own internal intuition and what your body is telling you. And that's great advice if you're experienced and you know what you're doing and you're choosing a healthy lifestyle, because it's not always necessarily the case. I mean, physically, what does a heroin addict's body crave? He craves heroin because if they stop taking the heroin, then they could die from withdrawal symptoms. And that's the same for alcohol or any other hard drugs. You know, if people quit alcohol cold turkey, their body needs some alcohol or it's going to go into shock and they'll have seizures and they could die. So, you know, it's not always sound advice to listen to your body. I have heard hundreds, literally hundreds of meat eaters say, my body just craves meat. You know? And so it's important to take that with a grain of salt, the whole trust your body thing. Because when you first start this kind of lifestyle, 80-10-10 fruitarian, you're going to get full so much faster than you can take in the calories. You're going to get full before you can get an adequate amount of calories, and that's because your stomach is not used to expanding so largely. I mean, when we eat a cheeseburger, our stomach has to expand this big. And then that could be anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 calories. But to eat that much fruit, I mean, we're talking this giant smoothie, and this could only be 800 calories. It could be 1,000, but it's probably 850. And think about how your stomach has to expand this big to fit that much food in it, and it's only 850 calories. So if you're trying to fuel up for the day on healthy fruits and veg, you're gonna need at least, well, in the book 80-10-10, Doug Graham, he all of his meal plans, they're about 2,000 calories. Some are 2,100, 2,200, 1,900, but all of the top fruitarian athletes and YouTubers, they consume at least 3,000 calories of carbohydrates a day. So your stomach needs to do 3 of these a day, whereas you could easily fit 3 cheeseburgers in this blender, and it wouldn't even be this much. It would only be to here or something. So your stomach has to get used to expanding this big to get that much calories in. Otherwise, you're gonna feel tired, you're gonna feel weak, you're gonna feel spacey, you're gonna think that the diet doesn't work because your body is full, your body is signaling your brain that you're full, so you're like, okay, I'm listening to my body, I'm trusting that, my body is telling me what to do. But if you're not used to this lifestyle, because the more you do this, the more your stomach gets used to expanding to fit this much amount of food. So at that point, you can trust your body because it's experienced enough to know what you need. But when you're transitioning, your body's not exactly sure what it needs because it hasn't done it yet. It's new to this lifestyle, it hasn't done it. And so you're full, but you're not getting all of your calories. You're not getting all of your vitamins and minerals. So to do this, we need to learn from others. We need to have an open mind and take into consideration the experiences of people that have been doing this for much longer than us and utilize their knowledge and learn from their mistakes and learn from you should emulate the people that are getting the results that you want on the lifestyle that you desire. So that's my advice for carbing up and being fit and being healthy on the raw vegan lifestyle. Let's do this! And let's do this. We got one whole pineapple, half of a small papaya, maybe 10 medium-sized strawberries, and 6 small to medium bananas. Normally I eat all of my greens fresh, or I drink coconuts to get my minerals, but someone gifted me with a sample pack of green superfoods, just some superfood powder, green powder, so I'm gonna put that in my smoothie. And if you're a person that doesn't like to eat greens, then I recommend drinking coconut water because it has all of the minerals that greens do. Or I recommend getting a powder, some kind of powder supplement. Probably my favorite one would be Vitamineral Green. And yeah, it's a great way to get in your minerals and vital nutrients. Fresh greens are amazing too. So let's do this. So there you have it, and there we go. Got the strawberries, bananas, pineapple, papaya, and some greens. Let's put this right on the Vitamix. Grab the lid. Now, one important aspect of making smoothies is you want to pulse instead of blend. I see a lot of people put their blenders on high and just let their fruit blend for 30 seconds or even a minute sometimes. And what you're doing is you're killing nutrients. Nutrients are destroyed through oxidation. When it's on high, it's creating a vortex in there, and that's oxidizing all of your fruit. Okay, and people get really big on this. So I think you should pulse it. Because then you're not just whirling the shit out of your fruit, you know? You're not producing oxidation and, you know, just blending it so fast is killing nutrients. So, you know, just pulse it. Yeah, you know, just real simple. Go easy on it. You don't gotta blend the crap out of it. So let's take a look. Yeah, this is 1,000 calories, or you know, I'm guessing 800 to 1,000 calories of pure fruity goodness, my friends. Let's enjoy.
Let's give it a taste. Very good. Very good. Very acid-based fruit. You know, you can taste that whole pineapple, strawberry acidity, and it's great. One thing to mention about smoothies is if you kind of create a chewing motion with your mouth, it's signaling your brain to release digestive enzymes in your stomach, also in your mouth. And it's getting your body ready to digest a meal. Whereas if you just drink it without a sort of chewing motion, then all of a sudden your body isn't really expecting a meal. It's kind of just thinking that it's drinking something, and then it's getting this meal and your digestive enzymes aren't ready, your digestive fluids aren't ready, and your body is not prepared to assimilate and digest. So, you know, you don't have to chew the crap out of it. Just, you know, a little bit of chewing motion as you're drinking it, as you're swallowing it. Signaling your brain, okay, it's mealtime. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Catch you on the next one.